Direct hit! Ray, what's happening?
I don't know.
Wow! Those are some interesting fireworks.
Uh-oh! Little do they know that once the spectacular fireworks exploded in the air, they would leave behind a lot of...
Slime!
It's time for a brand new adventure with Drew Pendous and his Mighty Penultimate! In today's episode, Drew celebrates America's Independence Day. Let's hope nobody rains on their parade. It was a beautiful day, and Drew and his friends were competing for the best float in the Cool County Independence Day Parade.
Great job with the float, you guys.
Thanks, Drew. I like your Benjamin Franklin costume.
Thanks, Ella. Did you know, in 1752, Benjamin Franklin discovered electricity when he tied a key to a kite and went outside during a lightning storm?
Then what happened?
Just kidding, Robbie. It's a shock button.
Oh!
Meanwhile, the kids from Cruel School had a float of their own.
Isn't our float perfectly cruel?
I've never seen anything more evil in my life.
What's that?
Wow, cool school. This float is really, what's the word? Cool.
We made it as a team.
I'm Betsy Ross, the woman who created the first American flag. Check it out. 13 stars for the original 13 colonies.
Wow, that'll be hard to beat. You might just win the parade and get tickets to the mega awesome new Ferris wheel.
What? No! How did Cool School make such a good float? Just 'cause they relied on history and learning.
Actually, I kinda like history.
That's okay. We can still win if we destroy their floats. Time to rain on their parade.
Should I do the rain thing?
Yes, time for some showers.
Uh-oh. Hey, what happened? It was so sunny a second ago.
And it's only happening over our float. We're being attacked.
We can't let the rain ruin our day. It's time for a giant umbrella.
Much better.
Rats.
Where?
No, not actual rats. Whatever. Time for Master Plan Part 2. Grace, go for it.
No more red, white, and blue for you.
Help! Someone stole our color.
And now the ultimate payoff.
What you got there, Ray?
A slime cannon. I'm gonna cover the entire Cool School float in slime and make them all icky.
That's a real slime cannon? Well done.
Ew!
Hey!
Direct hit! Ray, what's happening?
I don't know.
Wow! Those are some interesting fireworks.
Uh-oh! Little do they know that once the spectacular fireworks exploded in the air, they would leave behind a lot of...
Slime!
My mustache! My wonderful mustache!
They're ruining the 4th of July!
This looks like a job for Super Drew.
And that's when Drew became the Stupendous Drew Pendous!
Quick, Ella, I need your help. We need some new flags filled with color. I've got to clean up this mess.
We're stuck, Drew!
I just need to get you moving. Let's give it a spin.
That's when Drew sketched the giant hand and spun the wheel.
Whee! This is awesome! Drew! The slime machine is continuing to run!
Uh-oh. I can't save the day in 2 places at once.
We just need a cork to plug up the machine.
Quick, give me liberty. Oh, I hope I didn't accidentally crack it.
The band tried to play their instruments, but they were filled with slime.
Yuck!
There you go. Don't forget to play some John Philip Sousa. He composed Stars and Stripes Forever.
You got it, Drew. My mustache, Drew! It's ruined! Ruined, I say!
No problem, Mr. Mayor. Here's some mustache dye.
My mustache is looking better than ever! And so is the town! You did it, Drew! I hereby award the kids of Cool School these sashes and declare them parade leaders.
Drew cleaned up this whole town.
Were you the one behind this? No good, young man. I'm going to recommend you to be grounded immediately.
Rats.
Where?
They're not real rats.
Well, kids, Drew saved the day once again. Ray Blank and Cruel School lost the parade competition, while Drew and his friends got to ride the Ferris wheel for free. Way to go, Drew. Moral of the story, boys and girls, make sure your slime fireworks aren't the sticky kind, because that is one mess that's hard to clean up. Oh, and if your mustache gets covered in slime, always have some mustache dye handy.
My Cool School project is all about our national holiday, July 4th. As you may know, July 4th is considered America's birthday. Happy birthday, America! It's also known as Independence Day. A long time ago, on July 4th, 1776, the Declaration of Independence was adopted. It was put together by some very important men, also known as the Founding Fathers: John Adams, Benjamin Franklin, George Washington, and the main writer, Thomas Jefferson. You know, the third president of the United States, the guy on the $2 bill, and the inventor of macaroni and cheese. Hey, Dad, what's for dinner?
Why, mac and cheese, of course.
Again?
Well, I did invent it, dear.
Thomas Jefferson declared that the original 13 colonies were no longer to be governed by King George III of Great Britain.
No more king! We want to be free! What? I don't get to rule the land across the pond? But I just got tickets to see a Broadway show in New York City!
Too bad, King George. We are going to be our own country that has the right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. And with our newfound freedom, we're going to celebrate every year with parades, hamburgers, hot dogs, and fireworks. Back in 1776, there were only 2.5 million people living in the United States. Today, there's an estimated 316 million people in the country.
And 41 million ducks.
Quack, quack.
The first American flag had 13 stars in a circle and 13 stripes in total, with 7 red stripes and 6 white stripes to represent the colonies. Today, when we wave our flag, it has 50 stars for the 50 states. The first ever July 4th party inside the White House was in 1801. Speaking of celebrations, did you know the 30th president, Calvin Coolidge, was born on July 4th? And so was President Obama's daughter, Malia. What an awesome day to have your birthday.
All right, Malia. After we eat cake, we'll watch fireworks on the lawn.
Woohoo! On July 4th, Americans spend over $227 million on fireworks. Kaboom!
Those ducks are real firequackers.
In Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, home of the Liberty Bell, the July 4th tradition is to, no, don't ring the bell. It could crack. Oops. I guess we should just tap it from now on. Yep, the tradition is to tap the bell 13 times in honor of the 13 colonies. When I think of July 4th, I think of hanging out with family and eating a lot of food. Did you know Americans eat 155 million hot dogs on July 4th? That's a lot of hot dogs.
I'm taking a break from my fly diet. Hot dogs and burgers are much better.
So what do you like to do on July 4th? Tell us in the comments below.
My Cool School project is all about presidents. When I grow up, I want to be the President of the United States. Why? Well, when you're president, you get to live in the White House. And you get your own helicopter and airplane. You could fly anywhere you want. I would fly to Disney World like every day. And presidents can say no to other people's new laws. That's called a veto. I would say N-O to all the boring laws and replace them with awesome ones. Like the law about having to take math tests. I would veto that.
Bedtime is 8:30, young lady.
Bedtime? Veto! New law, no bedtime! And presidents get to have their faces on cool stuff, like money, and mountains, and on Halloween masks. So, who are some of America's presidents from history? Let's start with the very first president, George Washington. He helped start the USA with his friends over 200 years ago. He wore a wig and had wooden teeth. And he was not nice to his cherry tree, but at least he told the truth about it.
Sorry.
Abraham Lincoln was the 16th president of the United States. He was the tallest president ever, and not just because he wore such a big hat. Here's an awesome fact about Abe Lincoln. He was a wrestler. Maybe that's how he won the election. I wonder if he had a cool wrestling nickname like The Rock. The Lincolnator! Awesome fact number 2. Lincoln Logs are named after him because he was born in a log cabin. He was really smart, and he kept the country together, which I really appreciate. Another president who had a toy named after him is Teddy Roosevelt, our 26th president. The Roosevelt bear? Oh wait, the teddy bear! That's kinda cool. I'd like a bear named after me, too. He didn't actually have any bears in the White House, but Calvin Coolidge had a pet hippopotamus, and Herbert Hoover had pet alligators. Some presidents had cool hobbies. Teddy Roosevelt liked to walk around on stilts. Maybe he wanted to be taller than Abe Lincoln. The 44th president, Barack Obama, collects comic books. His favorites are Conan the Barbarian and Spider-Man. Ronald Reagan, the 40th president, was an actor. He was in a movie with a monkey. Thomas Jefferson, president number 3, invented the swivel chair and built a macaroni machine. Maybe he liked to spin around while eating mac and cheese. Sometimes presidents get in trouble. One time, the 18th president, Ulysses S. Grant, got a ticket for speeding on his horse. William Taft was the 27th president. Sometimes he got stuck in the bathtub. I hope he kept some toys in there. It's also super important that presidents read a lot of books and know a lot of stuff. The 42nd president, Bill Clinton, knows a lot. One time a guy gave him a quiz about My Little Pony, and Bill Clinton got all the questions right. I wonder who is his favorite pony. My favorite pony is Rainbow Dash. And my favorite president might be Kid President. He's into hugs, dance breaks, and just being awesome. So basically, presidents are cool and get to stay up late and watch My Little Pony, and walk around on stilts, and get toys and bears named after them. And that's why I want to be president. So vote for me for president in 2044. I support watching more Cool School, so click here for another video. And make sure to subscribe. I'm Kelly, and I approve this message.